All right, welcome back to MLGAnaheim 2014 Championship Sunday. And for those watching at home, I got great news. The one and only Prague is now sitting here next to me. He's back on the mic. Welcome back, Prague.
Feels good to be back. Feels good to be back. But of course, it's not about us right now here on commentary.
No, it's not.
It's about the two players sitting down to our right.
Who do you see?
I see one of SoCal's finest foxes, someone that is an underdog in this matchup, but is someone that you can never count out. Former trading partner with Mango and Alex 19. I see the legendary Lucky sitting down.
Legendary Lucky. And here's what you missed, actually, on the non-stream. While we were watching the matches we saw all together, we didn't see that Lucky 3-0'd Remen and then Lucky 3-1'd Fiction. So he's 6-1 already today. So coming into this matchup, he's looking good, and he gets to face Axe.
And of course, you want to know even more about what's going on out there, you can go to wiki.teamliquid.net/smash, get those enhanced brackets, because that way you guys will know more than us.
I got home last night and I forgot the URL, but I just Googled Team Liquid PDF Smash. It came up nice and easily, and I was able to check out all the stock counts, all the detail was there. It was very helpful.
It's amazing stuff. Okay. But again, the guy sitting next to him, definitely someone you cannot sleep on. Axe is one of the most technical players, one of the most creative players that Melee has ever seen. I mean, the guy is always a top 10 threat. Got 9th at Apex 2013, 9th at NorCal Regionals, 4th at Super Sweep, 4th at Kings of Cali 3, 9th at Apex this year. But both these players have a lot to prove as they go into Game 1 on Battlefield.
Now, Axe does have a very solid Falco and even a pocket Young Link, but he's believing in the Pikachu.
Of course, I mean, how can you not? He's a huge proponent of those up airs out of shield, has a lot of great offstage setups using the forward tilt and the Thunder Jolt to edge guard. But he has that kind of, I wouldn't say easy weight, but a lot of Fox are able to pick on it really quickly.
And these are the two characters with the strongest two up smashes in the game, which is nice seeing them face off. Now, you may have thought that that Pikachu is a goner, but not with that up B. So many options.
Yeah. Of course, being able to manipulate the angle twice saved him from being underneath Battlefield. Most characters would just SD right there and give up Pikachu and no sir.
And we see again a battle between characters who are pretty far apart on the tier list, as it were. So while Axe can punish Lucky really hard character-wise, Lucky wants to remember that he is playing the higher tier, and if he can abuse that, I think that's his ticket to victory. Definitely,
but also one thing you have to be concerned of, how much of this match does Lucky actually know?
Whoa, that up, he can't save him from that. But with the Fox at 118%, it should be too much of a task to go ahead and grab one of those. Nares will do it. Real strong. Ooh, players on the top platform facing away from each other. That was an intense little confrontation there. I'm just noticing these players' tags, by the way. Do you see this, Prague?
I see a bit of a regional rivalry continuing right now.
AZ and Cali. They played together on the crew battle, but on the main stage, one state, AZ to Cali is a big difference.
Both these players certainly, they're in it for their own pride, but they've got their states on their back, quite literally.
For sure. We saw a Phantom attack there, a Phantom Shine. Changing this a little bit. Axe able to get on safely. Axe is usually going to be able to get on safely. Even Mango was getting, Lucky was able to get creative a minute ago there with his ledge guards and added some damage, but still not able to get the conversion.
Wow. Ooh. I don't know if that was intentional, but that was beautiful. I'm giving you full credit for that, Axe.
Wild. Wild. Intention or not, the stock's the same.
Multiple hitboxes on the up air. Sometimes it can be difficult to manipulate in the middle of battle. Sometimes you get lucky. Literally.
Now, Pikachu also has the move we've been calling the Mario Party, where you just mash A, but it's alarmingly effective. In this matchup specifically, when Fox is trying to recover, the Pikachu will just go like dot, and it's very difficult. There we go.
Okay.
Thanks, Axe. Appreciate it. Got my back.
That's called a cheap plug.
Yeah. Okay, 2 stock to 1. Like that, throwing that neutral out off with a full hop up throw. Whoa, nice.
I think Lucky is really just paying attention to when Axe takes off on the ground. He's often just retreating and ready to punish with maybe an up smash or grab.
Some excellent punishes there. The difference between 0% and 30% right there is the solid reads on the get-up attack and the punishes.
That was so close.
Right, that could have ended the stock. And there's the potential for that to happen very quickly. The little electrifying bolt sets it up, and the tail spike, the up air, can send someone to their doom at any percent, really.
Yep, that set knockback.
Set knockback, thank you, Prague. It's called industry knowledge. Up smash, follow up.
Wow. Wow.
Man, that up B.
We might have to call him unlucky after that one.
Options. All right. Crowd is pumped. We're pumped. Let's see game 2.
Where are we going?
Good question. He doesn't want to go FD. We're sure about that because
Definitely
the
not.
Pikachu can up throw pretty much to KO without a mistake. Now, again, both of these characters can kill upwards. Fox a little better than Pikachu can. So I'd say a low ceiling is good. Pokemon Stadium, again, the textbook counterpick for Fox.
I don't know if I would even be a fan of that in this situation. I kind of would want to go back to Battlefield. But
Unless you follow Hungrybox's logic, he says if you lose, you should always change the stage. Never go to the same stage twice if you've lost.
I don't know if I'm a fan of that. But I guess we are going with the classic.
All right, great. Well, it is Pokemon Stadium, and Pikachu is a Pokemon. All right, AZ versus Cali. Let's see it, second game here. Lucky laying on the super aggro right now. Getting that Pikachu up to almost 100% right away.
First 15 seconds, yeah.
I love it. I love when they come out of the gate strong. Up throw.
Good choice because Axe has been superb at Smash DI. Sometimes he just went for a nair, something he can't Smash DI out of. And actually, if he is trying to do it, wind up messing up his survival DI and KOing himself accidentally.
Agreed. Agreed. Okay, opportunity.
I'll take that trade.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
take
that
it.
trade.
It wasn't intentional, you know, but we're gonna work out with the reset at 3 stocks each. It'll have to do for now. Pikachu with the chases left to the right side of the stage, trying to get real close to that Fox. His projectile gun not nearly as strong as Fox's. Okay, off the stage. Lucky able to grab the ledge and get back on safely. See, Lucky used the Torque Key high that time, so he wouldn't get hit by the jab or the tilt, which is going to set up into a ledge guard, which is what we almost saw a moment ago.
Yeah. I think we have a bit of a projectile war.
I forget what character Axe is playing. Oh, right, Pikachu. Got it. Awesome. Thanks. Appreciate it. Ooh. Axe going with that down air, not quite able to connect, but still safe.
Yeah, he tried to bait out that shine reaction from Lucky. Got it, but wasn't in position to capitalize. But a good back air,
That's
close out the stock.
Okay, up by a stock now. Axe got to be feeling good coming in to the championship pool from the open bracket.
Especially with the win over Mewtwo King.
That excellent 3 games running win over Mewtwo King. Now he's up right now in stock count and set count against the very talented Lucky. That's going to do it. 3 stock to 1.
He's got the magic percent as well. Not anymore.
Not anymore. All right. That up smash there, not going to do it. Axe in control again with the grab to keep it coming. No way.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
That looked somewhat familiar to the first stock that was lost. Somewhat.
That's true. Pikachu's deserved to rest after that game. That was excellent. All right, Cali versus AZ. We're going to go into the 3rd match here. Back to the stage counter pick.
Well, I mean, maybe he's a fan of Hungrybox's logic. You know, I kind of feel like Battlefield was a really, really good starter for Lucky. But, you know, right now I'd say that this is firmly in Axe's favor because even if he should lose, we all know that FD is on deck.
That's true. That's true. So we're going to need to not only win this game, but also learn enough to continue to do well enough to then win on FD afterwards.
On his counter pick not once, but twice to win this set.
Because again, when you lose the previous game, it is your turn to counter pick the stage. All right. Now, interesting, Lucky there on the ground, just throwing out that shield just to keep it safe. He knows where his options are.
Yeah.
Why not put up a little bit of a wall?
Right.
I like it.
Definitely not respecting Pikachu's grab range, which is always a solid choice because the grab range isn't as good as the range in that forward smash.
Yikes, Lucky hoping to get a little bit of mileage off some sort of ledge guard on the left side of the stage, but he pays for it. Now he's down 4 stock to 3. Pikachu sneaking in with those aerials, piece by piece. Dash dance grab, looking good. The follow-ups. The follow-ups.
I think that one was intentional. So that looked like it was a tech trap setup.
Agreed. Here we go. Love the movement options. Tail spike.
Oh,
Whoa!
Vandal, what a tech. That was beautiful.
But Axe playing heads up. He's not caught off guard. Who can stop the mouse? That's what I want to know. Who's going to do it?
Party hat, my friend.
Who's going to do it? The dash dancing Axe continue to play safe. Let's get the lead as large as it can be.
Also going for a few down tilts in there.
Those aerials, they're so good.
And he's always converting these into regrabs, and he went for the up B there trying to snipe out the second jump. Catches a lot of players off guard.
Saw that he wasn't able to get it and re-game planned. He's playing so heads up right now.
This might be a return to the Axe from 2012, who was definitely in everyone's top 10 list. That trade definitely in Lucky's favor, but he's got to do a lot without trading now. It's almost on its last stock potentially in this tournament.
Well, you can bet the next time we rank our players, we're going to be looking at these matches. So it's time to prove oneself. He just has unreal. I can't. Unreal. 3 stock to 1. It's Axe's match and set to lose right now. You got a 1 more stock chant. The crowd, the AZ fans are there in full force. Okay, the trade there. Any trade's going to be good for a character when they're ahead.
That time using the up smash is an anti-air. Again, having a solid read on when Axe is looking to approach, but it's going to be a lot more because he is definitely in trouble.
Okay, here we come. Opportunity. That'll do it! Congratulations to Axe from Arizona.
Arizona is on their feet in the crowd right now.
He will advance to the next round of the bracket. And he will play the winner of Plup and H-Box.
A lot of rivalries continuing, and a lot of rivalries that are still in the making. So like you said, up next, Florida fights Zone. We have Curse's Hungry Box up against Plup.
Oh no.
And we'll get to that right after this break. Peek a